we caught up with Tamron. She was here. She took over our show back in December, and she was dying to catch up with us. So Jessica and I both relented and had a quick chat with her on Zoom. So here is our conversation with our good friend Tamron Hall.
Well, she joined us in studio at the end of 2023 to take over Morning Blend. And we wanted to catch up with our friend as she gets ready to air her Las Vegas road trip.
Yep. Good morning, Tamron Hall. How are you?
Good morning, family. It feels like yesterday I was sitting on the sofa with you. Good to see you.
Yeah, we left a space for you right here, Tamron.
We
This is
did.
officially your spot.
Right here.
All right, keep it nice and warm and cozy for me. We'll be back soon.
So how have you been? How have you been since we last spoke to you at the end of last year? How's 2024 been treating you? What have you been up to?
Oh, listen, we said 2024, 2020 more. And so I left you guys. We got back here and I took a little vacation with my family. We went to Jamaica. And now we're back in studio, kicking off the year with big shows. And when we were talking, I just spent some time with Miranda Lambert on the road of her Vegas residency. And now, finally, the secret that you've been keeping, that now our TAM fam knows, we're airing that show where I got to kick it with my girl in Las Vegas at Planet Hollywood.
Well, I bet you had so much fun. Now, this season, you've actually chatted with everyone from Mike the Situation Sorrentino to Ja Rule. I mean, you've had some incredible interviews. Do you have a favorite interview or memory from this season?
Oh my gosh, do I have a favorite interview from this season? I have to say all of them, have special places in my heart. Tiana Taylor was on the show. She's got a lot of Oscar buzz right now for her film. She's also in the Book of Clarence, and she really represents the kind of celebrity like Miranda Lambert that I enjoy talking to. We say we want people who come to play. If I ask you a question, I don't need a one-word answer. You're sitting here, millions of people are watching at home, online, here in our studio, and I enjoy people who have great backstories. Tiana Taylor is from New York. Her mom raised her, and she really has clawed her way to the top of her game. She's a director, she's an actress, she's also a mom, and I enjoy people who have that grit, and she has that. And Miranda, I can't say enough about her. That's why that residency is such a huge hit. While Vegas is on fire right now, you got the Super Bowl, you've got the rodeo, which I was there steering some steers. Is that what it's called, guys? Steering some steers?
I think so.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was steering some steers at the rodeo, hanging out with Coleman Proctor, who's one of the best in the world of rodeo competition. So for me, I like people like that, like Coleman, like Miranda, like you all, who really see that nothing is easy, right? If you want to get it, you got to get in there and get it. I like that spirit.
You briefly touched on Miranda Lambert. We don't want to obviously give up too many surprises to the fans of your show and to our show viewers as well who tune in for you. But what other things did you get up to while you were in Las Vegas that you can share with us? You mentioned obviously steering the steers. But what other things did you take when you were in Vegas? It was a
whirlwind trip. We were there last year interviewing Usher before everyone decided to go to his show and try to sit on his lap. We were there in the house before that. So oftentimes, too often, we're in and out. That's why I want to hang out with you guys, because I was there with several hours and all I got was a delicious donut, by the way, and a cup of water. But you did let me leave with a lot of swag, and I wanted to bring some of the swag, but it clashed with this crazy dress I'm wearing.
Tamron, you cannot forget our gingerbread houses.
Well, okay, Jess, do you want me to really talk about the gingerbread house? There we are on set. God bless your staff. Someone went to the grocery store nearby and got us some gingerbread kits, and Elliott won. So that just tells you the game was
Elliott
from the
won.
beginning. Elliott won the gingerbread.
Wow.
Can we pause for 1 second? One, firstly, being that Tamron can't seem to remember the life-defining moment of making gingerbread houses with us, but also recognizing that I clearly won. And you can trust someone with 2 Emmys over their shoulders.
I know, I'm going to have to take that in stride there.
He did not win. He did not win. That it was the last little jelly bean chimney, as I recall.
Oh, that's what it was.
Over the finish line, we both just gave up. What else are you supposed to do? Just give up. So, you talked about some of the guests that we have coming up. Mike, the situation, Sorrentino, they said they had wild nights in that house in Jersey, and he's talking about it in his new memoir. Those wild nights do not compare to hanging out with the two of you making gingerbread houses. Who else does that in Las Vegas? Nobody but you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, we also want to know when you're coming back to visit us, because that's the next question here that we're dying to ask
now,
you.
before the end of the year, I would love to be there for the Super Bowl. I mean, I've been saying to folks now, Vegas is just, it's on fire. It's always been about, obviously, a magical place. It's an incredible place, but it's obviously more than the Strip. Right now, country music is bigger than ever, and it's found its home and its voice in Las Vegas. You've got New Edition, wink, wink, when you ask me if I might be coming back, who are preparing for their residency. So I want to go and do something more than entertainment. I really do want to check out the food scene. I want to do a little bit more. So we're planning, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe do some shows from Vegas where we have the Tan Fam live in Vegas. I won't perform, but I'll do whatever this is that I do, whatever they call this.
Well, Tamron, you'll always have a home right here. Like I said, this area of the couch is retired just for you.
All right,
so whenever you want.
I don't know why it's in between the seams, though. I need a full cushion. If I'm going to come back, I'd like a full cushion, okay?
Tamron, we'll update everything before you come back. And guys, you can catch the Tamron Hall show on Vegas 34 every single day. Tamron, we love you so much. And don't miss the Las Vegas episode Road Trip today at 4 p.m.
That's right.